Hello and good morning, people around the world. Thanks for coming in. And this is for the carrot challenge. I'm trying to get more people to join. I have 3 people right now, and I don't want to say who it is yet because, you know, we have till March 31st to join this carrot challenge. And this is what I'm into. I'm into growing like the largest vegetables, particularly the largest carrots. It's one of my favorite vegetables. And so I think this is going to be super cool. There's going to be 2 categories. The first category is going to be by length, and the second category is going to be by weight. So you can win in either one, either by length or by weight. A lot of people are scared of this challenge, and I don't know why. If you're growing carrots this year, then you don't have to worry about it, right? So I'm having some people spread the news because this is really popular in the UK. So I'm having people spread the news. You can grow this any way you want. You can use any methods that you want. It just, Okay, so Garden State Gardener's up. Okay. Now, I don't have any particular way to do this. Okay. So, okay. So, Gardener Josh, you want to join? Okay. Thank you. Now, there's no particular way to do this. If you want to, you can check out Terry King. You can check out the Allotment Diaries, Muddy Boots, all those people, because they all grow very large vegetables. So you can check out those people, um, and see how they do their methods, because there's different ways to grow these massive things. Some people put them in a container under the ground. I mean, some of it gets really complicated. Some of them use root hormone. However you want to do it. I want to see your big ass carrot. That's what I want to see. So you can do it by length and you can do it by weight, depending on what you get. I know the one year that we did it, we got really big carrots, but we used the ox heart. So they weren't as long, but in weight, they were freaking huge. So Terry King and F&P Farm won it a couple years ago. So, oh, okay. Thank you, Garden State Gardener. That's really, really nice of you. So, okay, cool. Just to let you know, though, because we have people already entering from the UK. So if you do a prize, it has to be shipped to the UK. So just letting you know. Okay, this is how I would do it. I would plant a bunch of carrots, so you have backups. And then as soon as we are ready and the carrot harvest is over, then um yeah, then at that point you can choose which carrot you want to enter into the competition. You can do videos, and I highly encourage that. I will actually put out a hashtag. Sorry, my face is all red. I was outside and I spent some time with my mom this morning. So I'm just, my hair doesn't look that great and I don't have any makeup on. But yeah, so for the carrot challenge, it doesn't have to be anything specific. I mean, if you want to get the giant carrot seeds and do this and go all in, you can do that as well. The people that win will get a certificate from me. And the certificate will say, they'll give you street cred, basically, that you were the Wide Family Farm giant carrot winner. And I will email that to you with a prize. But Garden State Gardener is also participating in the prize. So thank you so much. Hello, Shift Kicker. And I'm sorry if I haven't said hi to anybody. Hello. Thank you guys for coming in. Let's see who all is here. Shawnee Chav, good morning to ya. Thank you for coming in. And of course, Gardner Josh, Garden State Gardner. Thank you guys for coming in. And Shift Kicker. Thank you guys. Okay, we have a decent amount of people. And that'll be pretty cool. Would like to get more. I would like you to stay committed and not drop out. I mean, this is really easy challenge. And don't drop out because you think your carrot's not going to make it, because you really have no idea. Anything can change at the last minute, and a rodent could come in and eat your carrot, and you wouldn't know until you picked it. So, you never know. Things could happen. So don't pull out because you think you're not going to win. So I have sheepies stepping in too. They're from the UK. He wants to participate, so I'm excited. Garden State Gardner. I think Yosi said he wanted to do it. Josh. Gardner, Josh. And seems like I win every Wyatt Family Farm contest I enter. So y'all should get the Kleenex ready. Oh, Lord. Bring it on. So I got sheepies, Garden State Gardner, Gardner Josh, Yosi wanted to join, and then I have Gear. Gear wanted to join as well. And I can't spell worth crap. Gear. So that's pretty cool. Thank you guys for joining. I will send out an email too as well. Or just I'll message you, because Sheepy just messaged me on Facebook. So I'll just message you guys with the rules and the information, and then I'll put the rules on my community tab as well for the competition. And you can't just buy a market carrot, because that's not right. You don't buy a market carrot and enter it in a competition. That's stupid. This is a real competition, so grow it, and you put videos out there for it. You don't have to do a whole lot. You could do like a video a month, or however many videos you want to do it. Hey, Star, we are doing a carrot challenge, and I don't know if you can grow carrots in India. I don't know. I don't know what it's like there right now. It's probably summer, and you probably can't grow them. So, you can grow different varieties. I don't care what variety you grow. However you want to do it. You can do as many for the competition, but when it boils down to it, it boils down to length and weight. So you can however you want to plan it. And then when it's time for the competition, then that is the one that you use, one of them for either length or weight. You enter in the amount. Yeah. We don't have rats in our garden, thank God. I have one, actually. I do have one rat, and it digs underneath my beds. So it's kind of annoying. Hopefully eventually he will be gone. But yeah, I do have a pack rat, actually. Okay, so anybody have any questions regarding the carrot challenge? I'm so glad that I'm actually getting people, because I was worried. I'm like, I'm doing this challenge and nobody wants to do it. I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll move on to a different vegetable. But right now, carrots, you can really do a lot with them. And I thought it would be kind of cool to do a carrot challenge. And it's one of my favorite vegetables, so why not? So like I said, we're doing it in length and weight, and you can enter in either category. And yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun. It starts on March 31st. That's when the challenge starts. So right now I'm just trying to recruit people for it. All right. Let's see what else. All right. I forget what Sheepy's channel name was. And now I feel like a jerk. I think it's Sheepy's allotment. Okay, seriously, Star? Okay. Star's in it as well. Star Homestead India. Okay. You just sign up and then with me by the 31st, which I already have you down. So and then you can start your carrots however. You can I'll give you the hashtags and stuff for that. I haven't made them up yet. I think the one year I had a WFF giant veg challenge. So I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. Don't give up because yeah, like I said, anything can go wrong at the last minute. Like something could eat your carrot or something could happen and you never know. So don't give up and no, I got you written down. You don't have to send me an email. Hey Abby, thank you for coming in. So okay, so that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. That's pretty exciting to join the challenge. So do videos, stuff like that. That really helps out my channel as well. And I will put the hashtag in here. I think Sheepy said he was going to spread the word around his groups of people as well to join. So that's pretty exciting. So that I think I'm just going to do hashtag WFF giant veg 23. So that's the hashtag. Hey, Bear True. Good morning. I'm doing good. It's good to see you in here, dude. I appreciate you. I'm sorry I haven't been on Bushcrafts lately. It's really hard for me to make it at Friday night at that time. It's really hard for me to make it. But I appreciate all the invitations. The hashtag for this, so if you want to join and you want to start making videos, I know people will probably start doing carrots soon because the weather's perfect for it. It's WFF Giant Veg 23. So there's the hashtag for it. So when you do a video, use that hashtag, and I will make also a playlist for it as well. But it's good to see you in here, Bear Truth. Anything else? Do you guys have any questions about it? I mean, there's really no rules, big rules. I mean, you just can't cheat. You have to grow the carrot yourself. There's a reason why I named it that, because it's eye-catching. So people are going to be like, giant veg? Yeah, there's a reason for that. It's eye-catching. I don't just make up hashtags that aren't eye-catching. Oh, okay. That sounds fun. I can't do it this Sunday, but I could probably do it next Sunday. And actually growing a carrot in a container or something like that might actually work out to your advantage. You can actually control the environment then that way. So that's something to think about too. I haven't made a community post yet, but I will. And I'll get that started with the hashtag on it. So that way people know. Hey, bon matin. Hope you and everyone are doing amazing this morning. I'm doing okay. I'm just tired. I took Fred to school this morning, so I am up and raring to go. So yeah, and I'll have like a picture and everything ready for it and with the hashtag. God of Thunder. Hello, God of Thunder. Okay, so now that I got the competition stuff out of the way, Thor, if you want to join, you can. We're doing a giant veg challenge. So if you want to join in, it's a carrot. Hey, bandana grandma. I have never had success with carrots, so I just looked up better methods last week and ordered some supplies to grow them. Good timing. Oh, cool. So are you going to join in the challenge? That'd be cool. Hey, Rebel. It's okay. I didn't let anybody really know about this either. Um, if you want to join in the challenge, you can tell me now instead of emailing me. That's fine. Hey, Chipper. Can't help but think of that stupid bent carrot commercial. You can wait. Can't help but think of that stupid bent carrot commercial. You can fix it with stretching exercises. Oh Lord. I don't think I've ever seen that. I actually don't have television and I haven't seen a commercial in like 10 or 11 years. Not real commercials like yeah. Yeah, girth and length. That's exactly it. No. It's length and weight. So you can enter either category if you do length or weight. Um, it depends on what carrot I guess you use. Some are if you use an ox heart carrot, they're going to be bigger. So you could do weight and you could do length. But if you do videos, which I would highly suggest doing videos, I'd appreciate it so I can watch your progress as well. So I know that you're not just getting a carrot from the grocery store. And then do videos, use the hashtag wide family farm in it as well. And then yeah. So I could see your progress and then I'll have a huge live and ask you guys to email me your length and weights. But it's gonna be fun. It's just something, that the UK does, and I just think it's super cool. And yeah, this isn't like a part of Shed Wars or anything like that, or the global gardening community. This is just for my channel. And I did it a couple years ago. And Terry King and F&P Farms won. So it was pretty fun. We had did a billion carrots. And we did get big carrots. We got ox hearts and they were freaking huge. I don't have any pictures right now, but they were freaking huge. Um, However, they didn't match up to Terry King and F&P Farms. They did a really good job. So, okay. Hey. All right. Okay, so really what I did here is if anybody wants to come up, they can. I can go on for like another few minutes here. Here's the link. If you come up, you have to be decent and show your face, stuff like that. We got a lot of things going on other than the carrot challenge coming up. Um, Tammy and I are starting back up with the Blue Ribbon Canning Show. She has to work, so we had a hard time doing it on Friday, so I canceled it for a while. So next week we're starting off. I just put my live out there, so it's floating around in circulation for a while. But I have that live posted. Do I have to wear pants? I don't know what to say to that. Hey, Q. I don't really know what to say to that, Bare Truth. I mean, I guess we're not really looking at you from the waist down. It's more like from here up. So if you're not wearing pants, we wouldn't really know. So, but just keep it to yourself. um, but yeah, so we got that coming up, and our first show is going to be about cast irons and stuff like that. You did. You did. You got me tongue tied just a little bit. Just underpants. Lord, you're killing me. So okay, so we got that going on. I'm doing a show on Thursdays now. It's called Turds Day. So that's at 10 a.m. on Thursday mornings. That's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes. So I'm excited to do that, and I'm going to show people as well how I do my cast irons in my oven. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited about the show with Tammy. She really knows what she's talking about, and I'm always happy to have her on the show. I am also interested in some more members to my channel. So if you are interested in being a member of the Poop Troop, it is only 99 cents a month, guys. That's $12 a year. You can be a member of my channel. I have a lot of things coming up and a lot of garden stuff. So I am starting a whole new thing. It's called Back to Basics, and I will be putting out a lot more membership videos, member only videos for my members. So, and a lot of it is going to be gardening tips and gardening basic stuff that people might not know, maybe some tricks, or even just how to plant things. So, I'm doing a back to basics members only videos. Who did the Poop Troops? Nosy. Aw, thanks, Jessica Hicks. Appreciate it, girl. Thanks for coming in. I'm sorry, I don't even have my other YouTube up. So I can't see everything in the chat. Oh, 12 thumbs up. Thank you. Make sure you give us a thumbs up as well. And hit the like button, share us out, all that good stuff. But now I can see the chat. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. But yeah, I don't, are you feeling, yeah, I'm okay. I'm just tired, and I kind of have a sinus thing, but I've had a sinus thing forever. So I've just learned to live with it now. But yeah, it's annoying. I'm really anxious to get out in the garden and start doing stuff and being a little more active. So, I'm anxious to get out there. I want to clip. I have a lot of miniature rose bushes and stuff. I want to get out there and clip. And then I just, some of the flowers are starting to pop up because it's getting nice out. And yeah, so I'm just kind of anxious to get out there. I'm anxious to get in the garden. I have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to plant. And my cranberries are doing really good. I had more growth on some of them that I didn't think were going to do anything. So pretty much all of my cranberries have started to have some kind of growth on them. And so they have some kind of growth on them, but one. So I'm super excited about that. Now, I'm just not wearing makeup. Thank you, though, Grubby. But no, I'm not sick. I'm just, I'm tired. I'm just normally this pale. Thank you, though. Have a great day, Shift Kicker. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, but how is it? And Fred's getting sick again. with a sinus thing. His nose is starting to run. Hey, Ginger, thank you for coming in. Ginger, are you interested in joining the Giant Veg Challenge? You know you want to be a part of it. I do have a song for it already. I made it up like 3 years ago. So I have a song for it. Hi, Courtney. Sitting at Home Depot. We don't have internet where we stay at our house while we get the last things pushed through. Doing good to see. Oh, thank you for coming in, Hedgehog. We love you. And I really miss you, actually. So you got to get your house done so you can come on my panel. I miss you. You don't grow much giant veggies, huh? With the sand and stuff, like, isn't North Carolina more sandy? You'd think they would do really good with carrots. Like cooler, especially when it's cooler out. Like in, I don't know. I don't know how that works, but you would think. Oh, you have red clay. Yikes. Interesting. Yeah, we miss you too, Hedgehog. Thanks for coming in, though. I appreciate you. At the Home Depot, huh? I spent well, I used to work at Home Depot a long time ago, but I spent many and many days in there getting stuff for our houses and my previous house and now this house. I bought a lot of stuff from Menards, I think, for our bathroom. Menards was the place of choice. All right. So, yes, don't forget, you guys, you can be members for 99 cents a month. I'm really would like people to be more members to my channel. YouTube doesn't pay me. I got like $5 for my videos. I'm serious. So I make most of my money through memberships and stuff like that. So I live in North Carolina where I grew my garden. I got deep, blackest soil I have ever seen. Talk about rich. Well, that's really cool. That is really cool. I wonder if you live in a mucky area. Because here, maybe like 20 minutes from my house, we have a location. It's called the Muck. And it's basically it's really, really black soil. And it's really like swampy in that area, but they can grow like some of the best vegetables around because of that soil. And they grow carrots and lettuce and stuff like that. And sod. They do really good in the sod industry. Really interesting. But yeah, if you want to join and you've thought about it long enough, you can message me on Messenger, on Facebook, or you can email me. My email is on my page. There really isn't any rules. You just can't buy a carrot and I will know. You just can't buy a carrot and say that's yours. Other than that, there's really no rules for this. If you want to use Miracle-Gro on it, if you don't plan on eating it, however you choose to do it. There's no rules. It's just if there's a you have to have a length and a weight. Other than that, there's no rules. And then there is a date for harvest, which will probably be end of June or July, I think. I do want you guys to make videos. So I have hashtags for all of that, and I will post it in the members only, and I will post it in the community tab. So you guys can refer to that. Guys, Courtney is not bullcrapping about what YouTube pays. I paid $15 to $20 a month with all the videos I make. Yeah. I make yeah, I make my money through memberships. No joke. I get literally I got $6 from YouTube. They actually separated it for me and told me how much I get paid, and it's literally $6. It's horrible. So, I depend on the memberships to keep this channel going, and honestly, I haven't been able to do a whole lot of giveaways because I don't have the money to do it. Every time I do a giveaway, it costs at least $50 because then I have to mail it out. And you know what's irritating is um I couldn't do through Amazon, even though I got the free shipping thing, because I couldn't do multiple things and get my free shipping. It was a disaster. I was really, really angry. Why would I want to do it here? The carrots are super small. What do you mean? I'm sorry, I'm confused by your question. What do you mean I can't go buy a big carrot from the farmer's market the last day of competition? If you did that, I would know because it would be super clean. I would just know. Yes, you have to have monetization to do memberships. And I've worked my ass off for it. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. I did sometimes to get monetized, I would go live twice a day to get my hours and to get monetization. I worked really hard for it. So, I didn't take this seriously at first. I was just doing like videos here and there. And then I started taking it serious in like January, and by May, I had all of my subscribers and all of my hours, and I was monetized by the end of May. So, yeah, I work really hard at this. I work really hard racking my brain trying to come up with ideas. So, um, that in my garden, I got tons of eggs, and like I do a lot of stuff. Oh, if you buy them at the supermarket, they would be small. Well, I'm container gardening for carrots. I hope it works out for you. You could try and grow 1 carrot and see if that works out for you. I would try and do multiples so you have a backup plan. Yeah, I can't believe they only pay 7 cents. That's just kind of ridiculous for the advertisement. Yes, I am up early, Hendo. Can you believe it? Thanks for coming in, Hendo. We are expecting gardenings to be honest. This ain't the fishing stories. Oh my gosh, dude. I think it was Cleveland. In Cleveland, there were some cereal competition scammers, and they went fishing in Cleveland and they put weights inside the fish and they got caught and they got in big trouble. I mean, big trouble. Because what happened was, I think it was a trout. I can't remember what it was specifically, but they put the weights inside the fish. But what happened was, is there were other people there that caught bigger fish and they didn't understand why their fish weighed more because their fish was bigger. So when they people started questioning it, they went and dug further and they I mean they were scamming and they had done it to multiple competitions. Like people, really? I intend to plant 2 or 3 kinds. Okay, cool, cool. It works. I got a bunch of carrots out there right now. I need to pick. Yeah, yeah, they had to yeah, that's right, Bear Truth, they had to pay it back. I couldn't remember the entire story, and I think it was Cleveland, but, honestly, I'm not sure. You have been impressive with your early morning waking. It's horrible. It's horrible. I don't like waking up this early, and my hair's a mess, and I didn't put on any makeup, and it's cold. And I don't drink coffee because it makes me sick, so I'm, like, really tired. But I'm trying, okay? That's all that matters. So, yeah. So join the carrot competition. I had some really awesome people, join before and, yeah, and, the people from the UK, I'm telling you guys, the people from the UK really get into this. So, you're in if you would join this, you're in like, this is a competition. These people don't mess around with their vegetables. It's not a trend. I'm just being lazy. But thank you, Bear Truth. It's not a trend. Usually, it's rare that you see me without makeup on. Oh, it's 74. I don't know what the temperature. It was cold out there earlier, but it wasn't bad because it's sunny, so it kinda makes you believe that it's gonna be warm. Let me check the temperature. Oh, it's supposed to be a high of 41 degrees today. So maybe I will go outside and do some stuff. This is really funny. Around 6 o'clock this morning, I have a duck in the backyard eating a bunch of grubs and whatnot. So she's just doing her thing. Well, then Spike, my other duck, comes flying in to try and mate with this female, right? And he comes running over to her real quick, and she flies up on the garage. It made me laugh so hard. I wish I had a camera on it because it was so funny. It's like, nope, not today. Sorry. It was so funny. I don't know what you were talking about. The time in Israel is 5 PM. Well, then you've already spent most of your day. When I do the carrot challenge ending, it'll probably be on a Sunday or something like that. I'll get it figured out. Oh, but yeah, that duck was like,
No, no, no. 1,000 times no.
yeah, pretty much. It was so funny. And I'm starting to get eggs from them, but I don't eat them, so I don't really know what to do. I thought about putting them in the incubator, but we'll see. That'd be kinda cool to have little baby ducks, little baby, Muscovies. I really love my Muscovies. Um, I wasn't expecting to like them so much, because the khaki Campbells are not really friendly. They're just kind of like, "Eh," and they're brown, and they're not really pretty. They're just kind of whatever. But these Muscovies have such personality, and they're so adorable, and they come up to you. It's just they're so adorable, and so I do a lot of videos on them because they have personality. We're supposed to get a high of 55 today, so put that in your pipe. Since you like to talk about how cold it is up there. It is cold. And it would be down here because 'cause you're in Wisconsin. So, it'd be down here because 'cause I'm in Cleveland. I have a small white chicken that flies out of the chicken coop, and we keep our rooster outside at the cape too. So we call her Roadrunner the way she runs around the rooster. That's hilarious. If if used to hatch I used to hatch eggs in an incubator with a female duck, becomes a mother. I mean, would she tend to them? No, probably not. Usually when it's okay. I kinda understood what you were saying. But no, like, usually when they hatch and they usually grow a bond to the first person that they see. That's where that cartoon comes in, is like, "Are you my mother?" You know, that kinda thing. Because a duck, usually the first person that they see, they get attached to. And that's why a lot of times, if the first person that they see is a dog or something like that, they become bonded to that dog because they think the dog is its mother. Yes, there's a huge difference between chicken and duck eggs are disgusting. They're really strong and gross, so I'm not into that. And actually, my husband's been cooking a lot of eggs lately, and I don't know why, but just the smell alone is making me nauseous. They're really strong. They're very eggy smelling. And I mean, that's good because I know that they're good eggs, but it's just kind of like, is this no, you can share this. This isn't a members only. You're okay. Yeah, it's above. It's above me. More to the left, but it's above me. Um, but yeah, so that was my duck story for the day. I wish I would have had a camera on me, but I was busy but I just watched Spike fly to the backyard to meet this female and she just flew away real quick. It was hilarious. So up here it is. Yeah. So, okay, anything else you guys want to talk about? Like I said, I'm doing Thursdays. It's called Turds Day. That'll be at 10 a.m. on Thursdays. I'm doing Wednesdays at 7. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing late nights. Aw, okay, it's good to see you, Bear Tree. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Um, I don't know how long I can do the late nights to tell you the truth because with waking up so early to take Fred to school and then I'm trying to get on a schedule, I'm trying to change my life around a little bit. Um, yeah. So, I am a night owl. Waking up sucks. Waking up early sucks. I am not a fan. Um, I used to work in paint, right? So I worked in paint department. I had to wake up at 5 no, it's 4:30 to get to work. I had to be at work at 5 a.m. And oh, it was hell. It was hell. I am a night owl kind of person. I rather work night shifts. And oh my god, it was hell. I and it's cold and I don't drink coffee. It makes me so sick. And it's cold and like I just ugh, horrible. Especially there's a few times it was like -5 degrees in the morning, in the wintertime. And like you have to start your car and leave it run for a while. And it's just like, oh, horrible. It just kills my stomach. Like, my stomach, it hurts it so bad. It must be the acid, or it's the milk, or I don't know. I don't know, but I just can't drink coffee. It just kills my stomach. I stopped drinking it, like, a year ago. I had I actually had an iced coffee, and my stomach was, like, so upset for, like, a week. Like, it just hurt, it was tore up, and, it just killed me. And so I have a sensitive stomach. I have stomach issues anyway. So ever since then, I haven't had a coffee since. Um, I thought about getting it with like almond milk or something, but it's not gonna freaking taste the same. I don't. I don't know. I don't know if it was the cream that I got in it or if it was the actual coffee that was making me sick. But a lot of people drink their coffee black, but yo, hunting and stuff. Thanks for coming in. Dude, I saw this picture today and it was people duck hunting with the blinds. I think that's so cool. I so want a stuffed duck so bad. I was like, well, if we, kill one of the Muscovies, I'm like, can we get it stuffed? Even if we get it stuffed, it'll be like $800 or something because taxidermy is so freaking expensive. But I always wanted like a stuffed duck like coming out of the wall or something. I think they're so freaking cool. I know someone that has a stuffed coyote and it is sits on their fireplace mantle. It is so freaking cool. It probably was the creamer, but I have a really sensitive stomach. I got diagnosed with some stuff a while back, and so I've been on this prowl of trying to find stuff to cure my stomach. Whoa, all at once here. I'm finally figuring out shorts. Do you think I'll have a better luck getting monetized the watch hours? No. What you need to do is you need to get live. Go live. Go live, go live, go live. I cannot stress that enough. That's how you get your hours, the people that come in however long. For me, I went live like two times a day sometimes. Once in the morning and sometimes all night, 3 or 4 a.m. Monograph is the one that came in and got me monetized. I had 200 or 300 people in my chat all at once, and I got monetized the next day. You got to find the right people to love raid you, get people in, and you just got to go live. That's the only way to get hours. You're not going to make it on videos alone. No way. I mean, you would have to be like really good. Like really good. I never had stuffed duck. I can't tell you. I don't really eat a lot of meat. I'm not into it. Honestly, the only meat I really eat is hamburger. It up to like maybe not even 10 years ago, I didn't even have a steak. Like I wouldn't even eat steak. So I'm just really weird. Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's iced coffee. I will never understand. I have spent my whole life trying to drink my coffee before it got cold, and now everybody's doing it on purpose. I don't like just cold coffee. Like if you pour it and you let it go cold, that's disgusting. No, but an iced coffee, and you know what makes it good is all the crap that they put in it. So like, why am I really drinking this? My mom, on the other hand, she cracks me up. I was just over there this morning because she was up, and I made spaghetti sauce last night, and I took her some. I said, all you have to do is cook the noodles anyway. So I was over there, and she's like, she won't drink caffeinated tea because she's afraid that it's going to mess her up. She has AFib and fibrillation of the heart, and she is afraid to drink a lot of caffeine because it can just not make her feel good, mess up her heart rhythms and stuff like that. So then she's like, oh, I don't know. We had a cup of tea, and I drink a lot of tea, and she's like, I don't know if I should drink this, and I'm like, well, mom, it can't be any more than those Starbucks Frappuccino things that you drink. And she's like, but those Starbucks Frappuccinos don't have that much caffeine in them. But I just like, I, just, I can't convince her otherwise. But anything with Starbucks written on it just is high caffeine, and they're full of sugar. I mean, those things are full of sugar. That's what makes them good. And tea, drinking a cup of tea in the morning is not going to hurt you as much as that having that Starbucks in the morning. Yeah. I like cold coffee if it's made right. I like it if it's made right, but I can't drink it anymore. But M&Ms have coffee caramel flavor. That stuff is good, even though I don't drink coffee. I love to smell it. Oh yeah, it smells so delicious. Yes. Yes, to keep your monetization, you want to at least go live once a week. If you go once a week for an hour all year, you'll keep your hours. That's how it works. That's why a lot of as long as you keep doing video content. That's why a lot of the big people, they only go live once a week. I think Stivers only go live once a week. And stuff like that because it keeps their hours up, and they do that on top of their videos. You got to keep doing videos. Dark bitter chocolate. I like dark. Oh, I don't like dark chocolate. I don't really like chocolate at all, actually. I'm a weirdo. I'm just picky. Very, very picky person. Very picky. What else? Can't think of anything else. Oh, I've been doing on Thursday. My topic is going to be mushrooms. Been doing a ton of research on reishi, mushrooms, and that is going to be my topic on Thursday, on Turds Day. So we're just going to talk about mushrooms and different stuff like that. And it is the new thing in skincare as well. Apparently, mushrooms on the skin is really, really good for your face and your skin and stuff like that. So we'll be talking about that on Turds Day at 10 a.m. Yes, mushrooms are very good for you. I've been doing a ton of research on the, reishi and shiitake and all of that stuff. Hey, Chris, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. That's really cool because I'm not big on mushrooms, but was thinking about getting a kit to force ourselves to try. Now, this is not something I don't really like eating them. I'm picky, picky, picky eater. But taking the extract, taking, if it's ground up, powdered, that kind of stuff, I will do it. So, not just eating them. Though if you do eat them, they are better for you. I just can't do that. I never was one to just like, ooh, let's saute these mushrooms. Ew. No thanks. Oh, thanks, Garden State Gardener. That's really, really nice of you. Oh, David Gray. Cool. He was gifted a membership. Thank you so much, David Gray. Hope you enjoy the membership to Wide Family Farm. Yeah, I don't like mushrooms. However, they are really good health wise. So we were going to talk about that on Thursday and how good they are for you. Back when my dad had cancer, I did a lot of research on mushrooms and stuff like that. And yeah, so why is this being so slow and it's not dinging? It's probably because I need to do an update. It's saying I need to do an update, but I've just been ignoring it. So that's probably why. If you're allergic, you definitely don't want to take them because there's really horrible side effects if you are allergic to mushrooms. But I was just doing a lot of research on them, and I did research on I think it was something tail, turkey tail mushrooms a while back because they're supposed to be really good for people that had cancer. And shiitake mushrooms have been known to shrink tumors, shiitake just alone. So I did a lot of research on it and told my dad about it. And I actually gave him a whole packet of this stuff that I researched. But his doctor told him not to take it. So he didn't take it. But it's supposed to regulate your blood, be good for your liver. Some of those mushrooms actually pull out toxins from your liver and stuff like that. My dad had liver cancer, so I thought it was extra important for him to take this stuff. But yeah, so anyway, some of these mushrooms are really, really good for you, and they use as a form of chemotherapy in the Asian countries, Japan and stuff like that. They use these mushrooms as form of chemotherapy. Um, so we'll be talking about that on Thursday. Yeah, it doesn't let you pick, and that's the problem. And I'm getting a lot of people that don't want to use PayPal and they want to give me money. Hey, Mary Ranch. And I can't do that. If you give me money for a membership, there's nothing I can do about that. So I think I can't remember. Somebody gave me money for a membership, and I sent it back to them because I can't do that. Because if I ran it, it would go to the next person. It wouldn't go to them specifically. Now I wish they could set it up like that because then I would gift out memberships to people. But um yeah. Oh, chaga is supposed to be really, really good for you. However, it grows really weird and it's really rare, so it's not like you can just go and pick it sometimes. Eric Berg. That's interesting. I think so, as long as it's set up through YouTube. I think YouTube takes Cash App. There's Venmo, there's Cash App, and all that stuff. But like with YouTube, you could set it up through PayPal and PayPal, and it would just take it out of your PayPal account. But since that crap happened with PayPal, people stopped using it and altogether. So I don't really know what happened with PayPal. Something they were using people's money, or I don't know what they were doing, but it wasn't good. So a lot of people stopped using PayPal and it was a big mess. So if you are interested in becoming a member, my suggestion is to just get like a Walmart Visa card. You can do that and just preload it. Use a preloading card, put 12 or $13 on it and use it for YouTube. Or you put $20 on it and use it for multiple YouTube channels if you want to be a member. Have a good one, Gunslinger. Have fun adulting. I have to go. Have a wonderful day. Oh, okay. Bye, Yosi. I'm going to get off of here in a few minutes anyway. I'm reaching a 1 hour. So this was basically for my carrot challenge. Yeah, the chaga capsules are expensive compared to other supplements. Oh, okay. I deleted my PayPal too, but Cash App goes straight to you. Okay. So if someone has Cash App, you can use it to pay for, you know, YouTube memberships. So you can do Cash App, you can do I think you can do Venmo too. So if you aren't interested in PayPal anymore, you can use Cash App and Venmo to pay for your membership. And like, or you could just load it with, 25 bucks, use it for the year. Or you can, get a Walmart Visa card, preload it, and use that. So you don't have to use your credit card or anything like that. But you can preload those Visa cards for anything. You can use it for bills and stuff like that. Um, hold on. I don't have Cash App, but I will put a link for actual Cash App page. And you can start one. And I can't remember a lot of like Cash App and stuff like that. I can't remember if it's Venmo or Cash App. Some of them are not accepted in Canada. So you might want to read the rules of stuff like that just to make sure, because Canada and the UK don't accept a lot of that stuff. So if you wanted to start a Cash App, you can use that instead of doing PayPal. That way you can still continue to be a member of my channel, which that is how I get my money. So, oh, thank you, Ginger Ninja. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. All right. Cash App is free and they will send you your own ATM card connected to it. Oh, well, that's a really good idea. So do that. And then that way you have your own ATM card connected to it. You can load it with the money and then you can use your ATM card for, purchases online. That way, and that's how I am anyway. Aw, thank you, Garden State Gardener. 21 months he's been a member. 21 months, guys. It's a really long time. Thank you so much. But that's a really good idea for like if you want to buy something online. Like I'm really particular and I only use one card for buying online. I never use my debit card ever. And it's only because I'm afraid that if I use my debit card, somebody can steal my information and then they just really just wipe out my entire cash. And I don't like that. So what you can do is I only use one card for online shopping, and you could use your ATM card for online shopping. And so if something were to happen, you don't have a lot of money on there, and it's not tying up um, your funds. It's not tying up your funds for months at a time until they get it figured out, or 3 weeks or whatever. Yeah, that's a really good idea, Ginger. Thank you for suggesting that, and thank you for saying something. Yeah, we do. I'm up way too early. I tell you that much. But I needed to. So, all right, guys. So, if you're interested in doing the giant veg challenge, you can email me, or if you have me on Facebook, you can message me and we'll get you set up with the giant veg challenge. Thank you for everyone who wants to participate so far. I got 6 people who are joining the giant veg challenge, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm anxious to see everybody's videos. That's what makes it fun. You can be as goofy as you want in the videos. I'm sure Gear will wear one of his wigs. You know, he's goofy like that. So that'll be a lot of fun. I will post all the hashtags. So if you do make a video, so you can promote my channel, because that's the whole point. And not to mention it's a lot of fun, but it is YouTube. Do I count as a giant veg? Hmm. Of course. Yeah, goofy. Ideal slots for UK, etc. subscribers. Yes. And I used to have a lot of UK subscribers. Sheepies is one of them. But over time, people stop watching, but I'm hoping to get back, getting some of those people back and stuff like that. Woot woot. Yep. Woot woot. What else? Anyway, I will post a thing, like I said, on my community tab with all the hashtags for you guys. If you have any questions as well, the rules will also be posted on the community tab. And I'm sure I'll talk about this again. The cutoff date for this, if you still want to join, will be March 31st. So if you need some time to think about it, you can wait, but the cutoff date is March 31st. I prefer that everybody, probably tell me before then so I get some kind of idea how many people are going to join. But March 31st is the last day for sign up. $21 likes this afternoon. Thank you so much. And yes, my word of advice, if you want to get your hours, is to go live and go live all the time. And get a steady group of people to watch your stuff. I had somebody watch my stuff 24 hours a day on 2 different laptops. They helped me out tremendously, and I appreciate that. So that's what you have to do sometimes to do it. I'm at 23. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah. Some veggies take, well, these are carrots. They don't take very long. They shouldn't take over 70 days. So these are a carrot challenge. They shouldn't take over 70 days. So probably end of June, beginning of July, we'll do the competition. And then you'll have to send me a picture. I want to, or something. Or you'll have to use a measuring tape, and then you'll also have to weigh it in your last video. So that information I'll put out there so everybody knows the rules. But yeah, you'll have to measure it for me and you'll have to weigh it. But yeah, this is it's a carrot challenge. So see how big you can grow your carrot. Yeah, it's tough to grow them. It has to be a specific temperature to grow them. It can't be below 60 and it can't be above 70 degrees to grow carrots. It's frustrating. So, that, and you just barely sprinkle them on, you just have to barely sprinkle them. There might be a prize for that. There might be. Who knows? All right, guys, I've been on for an hour talking about carrots. So thank you guys for coming in. This was just a quick live to talk about the carrot competition and try to get more people to join, which was successful. I had 3 people and now I have 6. So that works out for me. All the rules and stuff will be posted on the community tab and I'll spread that around. I also will spread it on WhatsApp and on my Facebook so everybody knows the rules. Last sign up date is March 31st. If you want to eat it, a lot of people go to great lengths to grow the big carrot. So, and they will use anything to grow it. So if you want to eat it after that, it's your choice. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for coming in and joining me today. Thank you, Garden State Gardener. Garden State Gardener is going to provide seeds for the winners, which is really, really nice of you. So I really appreciate that. So thank you guys for coming in. And I will see you Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I will be also live on Thursday at 10 a.m. For Turds Day. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And we will see you all then. And you have a good one. Bye, guys.